Hello, and welcome to Lynn's Crafting Creations. I'm Lynn. If you do not see the little red light box up there in the corner, then you're watching the replay. So go ahead and type in a replay for me and let me know that you were here. I'm going to pull myself up here so I can see comments. Say hi when you come on in. It's a little bit cooler today, so it's kind of nice. So there we go. We got it. Hi, Karen Jean. How are you? We've got, I did a little bit of the pre-work. Hi, my sweet Judy. Hi, Carol Ann. How are you? How's everybody's weather today? Ours is a little bit cooler, so it's nice. So far, it's only 89. Hi, Barbara. I'm doing well, thank you. Doing a lot better than I was last week. So that's all we can hope for, right? So, we have our places taped off. Hello, my sweet Joy. Oh, who sent stars? Sorry. It's muggy in Minnesota. Hi, sweet Kim. You're mixing the resin? Good. Hi, Judy. Thank you for sending stars. Alrighty. So I'm going to trim this off just a little bit because I want that line to be even. It's raining in Virginia. Hi, Sandra. How are you, my sweet friend? Hi, sweet baby FF, who got 2 hours of sleep last night. I'm so sorry. Hi, sweet Cindy. Hi, Lisa. Brown Eyed Girls Crafting. How are you? You poured the resin? Sweet. So, the stencil I'm going to use today is the filigree pattern. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to ink the back of the shirt or back of the jacket first. You could use a shirt too. We're going to need to clean it and then redo it. Hi, my sweet Patty. Hi, dear Pam Powers. Oh, no, you're fine, Lisa. Be on your page. Be on your page. So we're going to do that, and then we're all about community. And if everybody should follow Lisa Brown. She does Magnolia as well. But so if you'd like to get this stencil, you can do !shop. We are going to use the berry blue ink. This is an ink because we're putting it on fabric. And we're going to mix it with the almond. Thanks, Crafting with Triple L. She's got it. So we're going to mix up quite a bit because we got a large area to cover here. And I'm going to have to redo the mat and that kind of fun stuff. You know how it goes. So I do want a lot of the blue, but I do want it lighter because we're going to put rice paper in the middle of it. That's why I had covered it with parchment paper. And so we're going to use this rice paper in the middle. And so I wanted to bring out the blues. You love the jacket makeovers? Awesome. Whoop. Whoop. The lid got away from me there. So I'm going to use quite a bit of the almond to tone down the blue. Well, shooty patootie, I got blue on it. We're going to have to use another one. All right. I don't want blue in my almond, right? Do. Got a lot going on in here. That's probably plenty. I hope I have enough of the almond in here to make a difference. Probably shouldn't mix it up. I wouldn't suggest mixing it over your project, but you know, I'm a rebel. Yeah, almond is a great neutral color. You could mix it with white too if you wanted it to have that tone, but let me get this out of here because this is a lot going on in here in this little dish. So you can get these little mixy thingies, the little dishes, all in the shop. And if you're interested in getting a discount, becoming a creator, you can message me or let me know. I know, right? On a Sunday too. So see how much it toned down the blue? So if you get a color and you're like, oh, I don't like that, I want a different color, you can always make your own. I gotta call Joy and figure out how to make these Google notices go away. There you go. Do ! join if you'd like to join our team. There's no minimums, none of that kind of stuff. You don't have to do lives, but just if you like the products and you want a discount, who doesn't love a discount? It's everyday sales. Woohoo! All right, so we're gonna take this bad boy off. Do ! join. Yeah, to get the discounts, yes. It is a great discount. Okay, it's not wanting to roll on that end. We'll roll this end. This always happens on a live. When I'm doing this by myself, never happens. I know, right? I'm trying not to use my bad finger. So we, you know, we had the incident with the garbage, right, with the dog. So had to get a new trash can with the lid so that the dog wouldn't eat the trash. Well, he decided last night that he was going to come in here and take my new stuff off of the shelves and eat that. So we now have a baby gate up. So guess which klutzy friend y'all have decided she was going to trip over the baby gate. And it wasn't Sandra this time. It was me. Yep. So I grabbed the first thing I saw, and then it bent my fingernail back to below the bed. Oh, that dog, I'm telling you, if I didn't love him, okay, I'm going to make sure I'm going to get this as straight as I can because we got lines going on. I did put tape over the seams so I could see where the seams are, because even though it's a mesh stencil, it doesn't go down, right, Joy? Yeah, it's painful. It is painful. I have had issues with my fingers lately. I don't know what's up. But you know that you're gonna get that bubble over the seam. So I want to make sure I get it good and down on the other side of the seam. And at the top, where there's the seam at the top. And I don't care about the middle part because I just want to make sure that it goes across. But you want to make sure that this is all really good and down. And then we'll have to clean the stencil and then restart it over again over here. Does that make sense? I know, right? We just have sympathy pains for you, Sandra, that's all. We want to be just like you. So I'm not going to go close to there because you can feel there's an air bubble in there. So here we go. I've never done this before, so we're going to try it out. And here we go. So I do have an ink mat under here because I wanted it to hold down the jacket as much as possible. And I know I'm putting blue on a blue jacket, right? I'm just hoping it shows up. It should. It's a darker blue. But I really wanted to bring the blue out and those pretty, what are those, azaleas? I don't know my flowers like y'all do. Hi, sweet Beautiful, Sheila. You poured the resin all over. You're such a sweetheart. Did you have a wonderful time with your baby yesterday? That was so cute that she was talking to your phone. Wondering why I wasn't answering her back. So again, I know I'm leaving a spot, but I'm so glad you get your GG time. But I don't want to get too close over there. And I just put parchment paper in here because I know I'm sloppy. So I just wanted to make sure. I don't know if you guys are like me, so I just wanted to give you options. If you're not sloppy with it, then you could probably just get away with the painter's tape. But I didn't want the design to show under the rice paper we're putting in the middle. She was cracking me up. She cracks me up all the time. She's such a good girl. Is she still into Miss Rachel? I know my grandkids were into Miss Rachel. They've kind of grown out of it now. It's kind of sad when they grow up. So I'm trying to do this as fast as I can so that ink doesn't get in there. Oh yeah, she still loves her? Awesome. Because you don't want your ink to dry in your stencil. And it looks like we will have plenty. Okay. I wanted to mix up all the color at one time because it's really hard, difficult to match your color. Trying to make sure I don't get it on me. It's really difficult to match your color after you have it. So making sure my fingers are clean. And then you peel it back. And voila. I'm going to take it back here. And I'm just going to give it a spray down. Because we have to wash it to use it again. And when you wash them, I wash mine with water wipes because I don't want the stuff from the baby wipes to get in there. Or I cut up my Magnolia stencil cleaner. And this is a big old 15 by 15 stencil, so it takes a little bit more. To clean it up. But that gives that time to dry a little bit. We're gonna dry it anyway because the ink does not dry as quickly. Just gonna go over the back a little bit, get it out of the back of my stencil. You don't want anything sticking in there. So, let me get rid of this. And then I'm gonna just lay this over here while I dry for a minute and catch up on some comments. Hi, Lisa. Okay. So I do have the mat under here and I do have tape on here. So I'm gonna dry like way away. That's pretty cool, huh? It's pretty cool looking. So far. It's still a little bit not too dry. Oh, that's great, Lisa. Hi, Ruby. How you doing? How's everybody doing on this great, fabulous Sunday? Hopefully your weather is better and not so hot. So now I have to move it over because my mat is not long enough. So now we just have to move it over and make sure that like you have the underneath almost turned inside out. The hard thing with the jean jackets is it does give you a little bit of bumps. So you want to make sure that you get your material as smooth as possible. So you want to make sure you get those little bumps out. on, baby. There we go. So now we match up our stencil without turning it inside out on top of itself. Come on, Lynn. Oh, okay. Let's lay it out. If we have to, we'll wet it, but you don't want to stretch it. So we can wet it and then it will come apart easier. Okay, so this side is up. Right? Or is it that side? It's this side. Okay. If you ever forget which side is up, look at your previous pattern over here, and you can line it up. They are made to be continuous. So that part is nice. Yes, you can. You can always mark it. Well, that would have been way too smart, you know. Just saying. But definitely good tip. Mark it with a Sharpie, then that way you know when you pull it off and redo. I think I need to come down more. The good thing is we only have a little bit to do in there. And then we have this section. Here. All right. Is it Shoop's birthday? Happy birthday, Shoop. Yes, it is. Shoop, it is Shoop's birthday. I'm a terrible friend. Ugh. Well, happy birthday, Miss Shoop. Okay. And now, just gonna make sure my ink is still good. Yep. Gonna make sure this is down good. I'm just gonna do one line here. I can put my ink there because that's my parchment paper. Facebook spilled the beans. Well, I remember you saying you're a week after your mama, because I am 6 days after my mom's birthday, so we have a lot in common there. Didn't get that mixed all the way, so I'm gonna mix it better. Okay. Darn book a face, right? Shoop. Just send out our information like that. Sorry, I'm trying to get this on before I dry out, so. Okay. Again, make sure our hands are clean. Because, you know me, I've got it everywhere. Oh, and that really stings when it gets in that finger. Ooh. Woo! You need to use your personal laptop. Yeah, I shut my work one down on the weekends, so I don't put any personal stuff on my work laptop, ever. They don't need to know any more about me than they do. So there we go. We have a little bit of a line. I didn't go far enough over. But now we can take this out and all of our tape off so that we can dry. Isn't it pretty? I would wear it. Gonna take our tape off. This side is dried pretty well. And I got the ink mat off, so just want to be careful when I take this part off. That I don't put the ink anywhere. Because we haven't dried it yet. And I got ink on my fingers again. Aw, thanks, Patty. Thank you, Triple L. My BBFF. Okay. Gonna leave that in my lap for a minute. We're gonna dry this up so that I don't get any more ink anywhere. Hi, Gail. How are you? Thank you, Barbara. So you could do it, you know, just with the side panels inked, or I did one with just the center that was inked. Hi, Debbie. You can do all kinds of things with textiles. I love it. You're doing good? Good. So glad all of you could join today on a Sunday afternoon. You can't find any here right now. Triple L found some at Walmart. And we have just been going to thrift stores and getting them. Yeah, Walmart or thrift stores. That's the first place we head when we go to a Goodwill. Well, I do. Thanks, Dodie. So I'm gonna heat set my ink before we put on the textile stuff, because it's a liquid and I don't want the ink to run, and it's not I just want to be sure. Does that make sense? I just want to be sure. Put these in there. Okay. I am going to take this off. I did double tape it just in case. You know me. Y'all know me. I'm a mess. So. And because I didn't get anything on that parchment paper, I'm going to save it. All right. So, I forgot to turn on the iron. I'm sure Kim told me to. Bless her heart. Gonna take this out because it'll melt. So don't have anything underneath when you iron. Obviously it's gonna be hot and it'll get it all messed up. It's good and dry. Dry. Whoop, whoop. But Walmart had them in Tracy's area for like $3, I think she said. We didn't find that at ours. I don't have a Walmart near me. Oh, I only have the neighborhood Walmarts near my house. The closest Walmart is, yeah, they were $13 at the Walmart near Triple L. Okay, so you want to heat set your ink. But when you guys do them, you can do them any way you like to do them. Like I said, I've done it with the stuff on the sides, no stuff on the sides, just the stencil in the middle, just the rice paper in the middle. So I'm gonna try to do a paint inlay on it. I have to watch Tracy's live like 30 times. You know how I do that. Tracy has done, Scrappy's Rustics has done a paint inlay in the middle. But again, you can get that stencil, the inks at my shop. So do !shop, or if you would like to join the team, you get a discount of 35%. Screaming deal. Who does not love discounts? You can do shop to just shop and buy the stencil, or you can do !join, and that's to join our community. So there we have that part now. That's all down. So what I did, because this is a blue background, right, is I had used paint, added prints. I love those ideas, yes. So because this is a blue background, I did paint the back of the paper. And also Joyland Decor has papers, but I got these, I get all of my rice papers from Scrappy's Rustics, and Joyce. So, these I get, and then, but what I was saying is because I didn't want the blue to show through the backside. Hola, Ari. Because I didn't want the blue to show through the backside, I painted the back of it in a white. And then now I know, because we have our square now, because we did the stencil first, I know where to put my textile glue. Oh my, let me get the ink out of here. So I don't put the sleeves in the ink. Thanks for pouring the resin. Yeah, you don't want your sleeves getting in your ink. Plus, I need to close up my ink. Hi, Lulu. How are you? So, all of the Pentart products I get at scrappysrustics.com. Thank you, Lulu, for sprinkling. And all you have to do with this one is it's decoupage, varnish, and glue for textiles. So, I do too, Dodie. I don't, comments have been weird for me since I did the last update. Like when I went live the other day, I didn't see any comments at all. I'm going to put something underneath so that it kind of, you really like Pentart? Yeah, they've got good stuff. Are you watching the Pentart series, Lisa? Teresa Renee Art from Decoupage Queen is doing a Pentart series, so she's doing all the products. So you can see for yourself whether it's really worth it or not. I would say if you're starting out with Pentart, if you like to do textiles, this would be something that I would get. If you don't, then it wouldn't be something worth your while. Yes, Teresa Renee Art is who's doing it. So now that I know where my paper's gonna go, I'm gonna put my my Pentart decoupage varnish and glue, and see how it says textile down there. And you're gonna use a generous amount because it's gonna soak into your fabric. Teresa Renee Art. It's Decoupage Queen. Ari, can you put in the link? I know that I don't know if Ari can or not because she might be taking care of Mama. I can message you, Lisa, with it. But you can go back and you can view all of the past sessions. I think she's on like session 22 or 23. And it's every Saturday morning. So, and she's using that to train her retailers. So, you're from Delaware? Well, welcome, Cynthia. We are doing a jean jacket today. I used my Magnolia stencil for the outside, and now we are using the Pentart. You're gonna add it. Thank you. Hi, Tina. Yes, you can type in ! notify, and it will notify you when I go live. Or I also do have Telegram. I don't know that bot command. I can't remember. Joy, do you remember? Joy set up my bot. There's my sweet cheerleader. So you want to use this very, very generously because your fabric is soaking it in. So, you want to use it generously, but not too generously, you know what I mean? Hi, Sandra, my birthday twin. How are you? So we're just putting this stuff on. But, yeah, that Pentart series is really, really good if anyone is interested in seeing the products. She demos the products every week, a different product. She has already done, the products I would recommend are Heavy Body Gel. I'm doing great. Doing great. It's cooler today, so I'm happy. Oh, it's already 90 now. But yesterday, I think it was over 100 at this time. So, kind of happy that it's not. Over 100 degrees. Okay. So, now that I got kind of like the first layer down, gonna put the paper on, and we're gonna do a little bit at a time. So, gonna go the other way with the glue now. So that we've got it on there. We know it's nice and good. The thing I love about rice paper is it's very, very forgiving. So now we're gonna stick that down. Your textile glue is way thick. Uh-oh. I know that a lot of the Pentart products are very, very, you love the rice paper? Yeah. A lot of the Pentart products are very, you have to keep them, you know, at a certain temperature. They don't like it when it's too hot or too cold. So you don't have to have one of those either. You can just use saran wrap that's balled up to smooth out your rice paper. So just gonna do a little bit more. And when you get toward the bottom, you get like this, and you have to kind of stretch it and make it not bulgy. Yeah, scrappysrustics.com. That's where I get all my Pentart stuff. If you don't see something Pentart on there, you can definitely message her, and Tracy will order it for you. Like I wanted the moss and the grass and that kind of stuff. We don't ask for friend requests here. Okay. Oh, okay. You know them. All right, Ari. Okay. Okay, so then we just have to get this down. And then we will make sure our edges all have it underneath. And we will, you also have to heat set this. Yeah, sorry, it's just a weird age nowadays. People are... So we're going to go over the top of this. Or, sorry, we're not going to go over the top of this. I'm making sure my edges are down. We're going to heat set, and then we'll go over the top and heat set again. Okay. Probably drying that would be good. Oh, thanks, Cynthia. Oh, no, Ari, you're fine. Just looking out for you, girlfriend. Okay. Do you love it, Judy? Even though it's not yellow? It is pretty. Have to turn the iron back on. Let it heat up. While we're drying this. Yes, and in case you didn't notice, Triple L made it home safely. Yay. Well, we'll say Triple L made it home. How's that? Okay. So now we're going to go over this. I did tear my parchment paper bit. I think I did it right. I'll put the torn part down there. And I make sure all of those corners are really good and set. And then we're going to go over it again. Yes. You know, I had a hard time sleeping last night because I asked her, I said, so what time are you going to be home? So when she messaged this morning saying she was home safe, it was like, oh, yes. Thank heaven. Okay, good. All right. So now we're going to cover the top of the rice paper with the glue and then we'll heat set it again. But this is just an extra layer of protection over the rice paper. You need to have this over the paper because it would get wet, huh? So who's getting rain in Virginia? That's just so weird that it's so hot here. Is it humid too? You love this one? Hi, LGS. How are you? Yeah, we did a lot to this poor little jacket. Well, now it's a fabulous jacket, right? This will be one that I give away because it's a 2X. So you're back. Hi, Cynthia. It is a very pretty rice paper. It's LeBlanc. They have just absolute gorgeous rice papers. It is available, I think, on scrappysrustics.com. But like I said, if it's not, I'm sure she will order it for you. There's another one that goes, I do too, Ari. Oh. The one I showed yesterday of the roses with the house and the lady, those are LeBlanc as well. Yeah, she is. She she is a one-man band, but she ships like nobody's business. You know, and the hardest thing for her is waiting for it to come in from her supplier. So, but I think this one is available on her website. The LeBlanc papers, how Tracy has them numbered is, it starts with LBD or ends with LBD. I can't remember, but you'll know that's LeBlanc. paper. I'm going to double check the size of this jacket too and let y'all know. I like bigger jackets in the when I have a jacket. I wear jackets in the summertime here, so I know seems weird when it's 100 degrees, but at night it cools down. So and especially if you're going in a movie theater or something like that, I don't know. It's like, it feels like it's 30 degrees to me in there. Okay. So this, oh yeah, this is a 2X. I ironed it with my plastic underneath. Good thing it couldn't stick. So this is a 2X, but here is our project. Whoop, whoop. Yes, it's available on scrappysrustics.com. Awesome. So there's our project. You screenshot the information. Awesome. Awesome. Hi, Vanessa. Yeah, I love this one. I love this one. So, this is what it would... Yes, it can be washed, Marcella. So this is... Here, let me see. Can you see? What it would look like on. Do you love it, Dodie? Awesome. Yeah, so you can do all kinds of things with textiles. They are great to work with and lots of fun. So I hope everybody tries it. If you do try it, please post it in our crafty trio. Oh my goodness. Joy. What is the name of our group? It's crafty or trio creations or, oh my goodness. I can't remember. I have live brain right now. It just went away. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Marcella. So enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And Tracy will be on YouTube tonight. You can't remember. There it is. Crafty Trio Creations Group. I had all the words. I just didn't have them in order. Yeah. So I hope that that y'all do it, and we'll post it in there. Post any of your projects in there. Hi, sweet Cindy. Thank you. Thank you, Cynthia, for following. Aw, yes. You're all so kind. I appreciate it. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out or watch the replays. Aw, thank you, Cynthia. Look forward to seeing you back. Ari is amazing. So I love you, sis. Give Mama Mercedes big hugs. And everybody, will see you later. Take care. Have a wonderful day.